You find a 15-second video with dark music. It tells you that if you prefer isolation, hate small talk, and stay quiet, you are a Sigma. Your brain catches that word immediately. You put it in your bio. You start acting the character. You feel a strange sense of superiority. But here is the cold truth. You did not upgrade your life. You put on a digital costume. Here is the psychology behind it. When you label yourself with an internet archetype, your brain experiences something called a psychological placebo, a fake sense of achievement. You feel like you belong to an elite group without doing any of the actual work that real, high-value individuals do. If you are struggling with your grades or failing at a business, it is much easier to say, I am just a lone wolf. I operate differently to others, than to admit, I have terrible discipline and I need to fix my habits. The label becomes a shield for avoiding growth, but it gets worse. Once your brain accepts a label, a cognitive bias called confirmation bias locks you in. You begin actively looking for behaviors that match the script. The internet tells you that high-value minds are cold and antisocial, so you push away your friends. You ignore your family. You mistake emotional numbness for maturity. You are not becoming stronger. You are building a self-made prison using an aesthetic you downloaded from a short video. Now look at the people who actually control industries in the real world. They do not fit into a 15-second TikTok script. They practice something called identity flexibility. They are quiet and analytical when they need to think deeply. They are charismatic and warm when they need to close a deal. They are firm when challenged. They are open when learning. They are unboxable because real power does not fit inside a label. Real power adapts to whatever the situation requires. And that flexibility is impossible when you have locked yourself into a pre-written character from the internet. So here is the move. Drop the costume. Stop performing an aesthetic. Start doing the unglamorous, heavy work that the character you are playing never actually does. Build real skills. Build real assets. Build real self-awareness. Because the most dangerous thing about an internet label is not that other people believe it. It is that you start to type real in the comments if you are burning the digital costumes.